Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2019. We are continuing our second season with Salford, and looks like you guys are going to get to see 5 games in a row. We have Wycombe, Everton, Rochdale, Walsall, and Bradford City. 2 of these games are being tournament play, and the rest of them being home games. As you can see here, since the last time you guys saw, we have gone on a little bit of a bad streak. You guys last saw this 2-3 loss to Barnet, and then we had a Bristol Rovers draw, and then we had 2 losses in a row. So a little bit of bad form right now. I'm really hoping we can turn it around again against Wycombe here. They're 12th ranked in the competition right now, which, it's pretty close to us. They're only about 7 points behind us. We are still currently in playoff contention, but I really feel like our team is capable of so much more. So we're gonna see what we can do. Let's go ahead and go to our inbox. Beasley ended his goal drought. That's always good. We actually brought him in, and at least got a goal for us. So that's a thing. Hot and developing concerns. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. We'll discuss it with you. I'll try and get you some starts. We'll see what we can do for you, buddy. I do like you a lot. I mean, we got to start weeding out some of the guys we don't want to keep around, but man, I do like him a lot. Training schedule, post-match analysis, training advice. People are not happy at the moment. Yeah, see if we can get you on the box-to-box. That might be all right. We'll see what we can do. We'll stop some position training for you guys right now. Contracts about to expire. I mean, I do want to keep Aaron Cool around for sure. That would be really good. Is that really the only one you're recommending as of right now? I mean, I don't know that we need to figure out contracts right now. That being said, Aaron Cool very likely will stay around for quite some time. Let me pull up my sheet. We currently have him as a backup on our defensive side of things, but that's only because Douglas here, it's been showing off slightly better, but isn't he the one that's about to retire? Or is it not him? It might be somebody else I'm thinking of. It must be, who is it? Matthews? Maybe it's Matthews that's retiring. I think that might be who it is. Yeah, I mean, we need to look at this. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like we don't have to look at it today. So we're going to hold off for now, and we'll kind of keep things going along. Wells' contract set to expire. This is a youngster. I mean, he doesn't really have that much potential. Great determination. That's about it. So I'm probably not going to mess with him at all. We'll just let things keep going for now. Definitely want to look at contracts as we get a little closer to the end, but I think it's a little too early for right now. Man, I was really hoping we'd get us an under-23s team, but let's see, where am I looking for? Our facilities are unfortunately still poor. We're still basic youth facilities, youth level 0. I tried to get the, I don't remember if I showed this in the video or not, but we tried to get the board to increase our youth level, but they just would not. We're going to acknowledge these just so they stick around. Maybe, I don't know if that actually gets added to our list, or if we even ignore them, they're just fine, but I'm going to acknowledge everybody, because, we may have to bring some more people in next season. It really also depends on how we do. I mean, I guess it really doesn't. No, what am I saying? It doesn't actually matter how we do, because if we don't make playoffs, that means we're not quite good enough with the team that we have, and we will need better people. If we do make playoffs and advance, then we know we're probably not good enough for the next, league, and we need better people. So either way, we need better people, no matter what the result is. Now, we might need a lot more better people if we do advance to the next league, but. Either way, we are going to need to get some good people. He's not comfortable dictating the tempo of the game. Okay, very good. A bunch of people are not super happy, but I think we are okay. De Havilland faces former club. Oh, just as I was about to put you in, you get injured, buddy. Ouch. 8 to 9 weeks. I mean, he's one of our youngster guys, so it's not anybody we're worrying about right now, but man. Never good to see. Adam Osborne facing uncertain future at Salford after fight with me. Yeah, I don't think Osborne is kind of in our history, to be perfectly honest, or in our not history, but in our future. What I'm trying to say, I think he is history. He's not in our future. I can't talk today. I apologize. Um, Adam Osborne has gone on record in stating his desire to go on loan or to play first team soccer. Is that something you're prepared to allow? Sure, I'll put him out on loan. I have no problem with that. I've been able to get anybody out on loan, to be honest. I think we have one guy out on loan. I was really hoping I'd get a lot more, but we're pretty low rep, and it's not like they are the amazing players. So there is that. Start a transfer window. Maybe there's some opportunities here. Now, look at all these games back to back. We're really going to have to play some of our rotation players, I am sure. Well, praise Adams. Apparently, he doesn't like us. We'll try and praise you. Will you appreciate it? Sure, there we go. It's funny to see people not liking the praise. Okay, fair enough, dude. Whatever. I'm sorry to upset you for telling you you're doing a good job. I'm not sure if I fully understand that mechanic. It's team registration. I mean, is there any reason why we can't just register everybody? Or do these guys not need to be registered? Oh, okay. Yeah, these guys don't need to be registered because they're under 21. Yeah, that seems fine. We got everybody that we need. It's weird that it makes us do it a second time because I know we did it at the beginning of the season, so it's interesting to have to do it at the end of the season as well. I guess it has to do with the transfer window and stuff like that. Board's still pretty confident in us, although I think it has dropped a little bit, which is unfortunate. Locker room atmosphere is going down a tiny bit, which is also not great. We really need to turn this around here. Look at us. We're woeful right now. I mean, these guys are inconsistent, but we are woeful. Alrighty. So, I mean, we got to get a win here. So let's see if we can play as many of our good players as possible. We got Beasley in play up there. I do want to kind of bring in Rooney back in, although Beasley one of the ones that I've promised? Yeah, I have promised him some more first team soccer. I mean, I may still start him for now and just have Rooney available to jump in at a moment's notice. Dudley here also has a promise. I mean, I don't want to just give people... I mean, I don't want to give these guys time, just for the sake of giving them time if it's going to cost us games, obviously. I do think they're both decent players, not great players. Only 2-star. So Gaffney is still injured. So on that right side, we might be able to leave Dudley in there for now. I mean, we do have Collins, who's pretty good. Yeah. Lloyd on the left side, I think, is fine. Who else did we give a promise to? Oh, Houghton, didn't we? And he's injured right now. So we probably will swap him around, actually. Honestly, I got to get a win. I think those guys will just have to get their first team soccer another way. Pond is still injured, unfortunately, so I think we will keep... actually bring Carl in instead of Hogan. Carl's been doing a little bit better job overall. Let's see here. We want Wiseman back in here. Although Wassey's been doing good. And here on the defensive side of things, we're going to pick up... Where's Douglas? There's Douglas right there. We got Matthews and Aresti. I think those guys are fine. Everybody's... Actually, Touré... Actually, a couple of these guys are tired, so never mind. Maybe we'll swap some guys around. Carl's okay. Hogan is actually pretty tired as well. I mean, 92 is a little bit better, but not much. Let's see. Hey, de Havilland's actually going to be home today. What's your sharpness? 93 overall condition. We can bring you, or we can bring in Ellisley. Ellisley is actually coming back from fitness test. Okay, let's bring in de Havilland. Slightly better overall, and it is a return game for him, so maybe he'll be more motivated. Let's see, who do we got instead of Touré? Where's Nugent? There's Nugent right there. Nugent or Askew. Askew's actually been playing better. Although Askew is currently only 92%. We'll bring in Nugent for now, see what he can do. Try to play a little bit more rotation here because we're going to have another game right after this as well. So we got to be a little careful. Normally I would bring in Houghton here. Is he capable of playing? I don't know if I should risk it. Where's Pritchard? Pritchard's right here. Pritchard's actually pretty tired as well. Nabby's another one of the guys. We'll bring him in. Matthews is very tired as well. Let's bring in Shelton. I like Shelton a lot. Oh, Shelton's pretty tired. Goodness, everybody is tired today. Who is more tired, Pritchard or Shelton? Pritchard's at least 92%. Okay, we'll bring Pritchard in. And for our front guys, 92, 92, 94. Okay, we're going to go with this. I think this is going to be fine. It's not perfect, but it's going to have to do. I think we're going to swap out Houghton, though. Let's bring, I will bring Shelton in as a sub, I think. Collins, Rooney, I think all these other guys are just fine. All right, we'll go with this. Cement the team. It's not our starting team, so a little scary, but I mean, our guys are kind of tired right now. What's the little soccer ball thing? I'm not sure. I have no idea what the soccer ball thing is. Huh. Well, whatever. Let's give us a little bit of pep talk. Come on, guys. Got to put an end to our recent run of bad form. Guys do seem motivated to pull that off. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, guys. Come on. You can do it. I know you can do it. I have full confidence in your guys' ability. You've done a great job this season. Let's not let the boys down. Actually, let me double check to make sure I have this set. Have it on. Let's go key extended highlights, just for a little bit more visibility of the episode. Lloyd with a corner kick here. Carl's in the area, got his head on it, was not quite able to get it inside that left upright, or left, not really upright, that's American football, but left post, if you will. Douglas kicks it up to De Havilland. De Havilland's got a good cross here. Oh, we had a chance. Oh, we had a chance. It looked close. In fact, we even had a chance on the rebound, but just didn't have anybody in the area. Unfortunately, here we go. Wycombe on the attack. It is going to be a corner kick for them, unfortunately. Actually, the other guys look pretty tired as well already. So maybe that helps us out quite a bit. Pritchard with the head. Up to Nugent. Nothing going there. I guess apparently that was the end of that highlight. Wiseman, it's going to kick it up to Pritchard. Pritchard is also looking pretty tired all of a sudden. Only 15 minutes into this game, and everybody's looking tired. Uh-oh. Cashkett is getting a little bit loose here. Didn't have anybody else to pass it to, so I mean, that worked out okay. We had a lot of really good defensive presence there. But unfortunately, that kick, did not go anywhere. Come on, guys. Let's get this back. Get on them. Get on these guys. All right. We're right off the post. A little scary. It is going to be a throw-in for Wycombe here. All right. We got the kickoff from Neal. Come on, guys. We got to get something going here. Beasley's in the area. Not really able to get much control of it, but it was only as far as Douglas, so we do still have control as far as that's concerned. Of course, he's going to kick it right back to Neal. Is he going to... Please don't boot it long, I mean. I guess he is going to boot it long. Are we going to be in the area? Okay, we were able to collect that one. Looks like we're having trouble really getting an attack going here. Pritchard's going to get it all the way over to Nugent on the left side. Nugent's going to get a good cross. Beasley's in the area. Got his head on it. Was kicked over the net, though, or tapped over the net by the goalkeeper. We are going to get a corner kick here from Douglas. Douglas is going to kick it into nobody. Beasley was kind of in the area. Was not able to get to it, though. We are able to pick it up here with Dudley, though. Wiseman's up to Carl. Carl over to Douglas. Douglas up to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to kick it back to Douglas. Over to Wiseman on the right side. Nabby over to Dudley. Dudley's going to... What's he going to do with the buddy? Over to Wiseman. Tries to get it inside. Unfortunately, only deflects off of his man in front of him. Overall, fairly even stats. I think they've got... I mean, they do have better possession right now, but the shots are relatively even. Lloyd here with a free kick. He's going to get all the way across to Carl's in the area. Not able to get anything going there, unfortunately. All right, another corner kick here from Lloyd. Lloyd's going to get it over. Unfortunately, their team got the head on it. Pritchard, though, with a shot, had a chance. Their goalkeeper had to get his hands on it. It's going to be a corner kick here for Lloyd again. Lloyd with the corner. Unfortunately, their goalkeeper was able to just snatch it out of midair there. A few more highlights here towards the end of the first half, but really nothing else going for us. We're going to go into the half evened out at zeros. It looks like that is in fact going to be the case. I mean, a draw is not a loss, I suppose, but we're at home. We should be getting this win. I'm pretty happy with y'all's play. I mean, y'all been playing really well defensively, and we've had some good chances on the offense, so teams seem to react pretty well to that, so that looks like they agree with me. De Havilland's going to be able to kick it up to, unfortunately, the other team. Does he forget which team he's playing on? All right, Lloyd here with a free kick. It's going to go. Nabby's in the area. Oh, man. So many shots. So close. It's like, I don't know. It's like they're going for the goal and somehow able to turn it away at the last minute. All right, we'll go ahead and go with short passing play for now. See if that makes any difference whatsoever. All right, we got a throw in here from Wycombe. It's a highlight for them too, so see what's going to happen here. Once after this highlight, we'll see. We'll go ahead and do our first. Actually, we're going to go ahead and schedule it now. Apparently, this guy's being a little bit complacent right now. It's just not good to see. Wiseman. Do we have somebody to bring in for Wiseman? Let's bring in Hogan. Wiseman is not playing super well. See if Hogan can do anything. Lift us up a little bit here. A little nervous how this highlight's going to go. They're going to kick it pretty deep here. All right, we're in the area. I wonder if this is going to get turned back around for a highlight for us now. Neil's going to be running really deep up. I don't really like him running quite that far up. We're going to be able to get control of this. We are not. O'Sullivan is in the area. Miller, very tired. Going to kick it far over to the right side. Freeman's wide open there. Thankfully, Neil was able to get his hand on it, but it is going to be a corner kick here for Wycombe. Hogan did swap in for Wiseman there. Beasley in the area. Pritchard, you can be able to get to it. Yes, you are. And we are on the attack here. Pritchard's going to push it up a little bit. What you going to do with it, buddy? Try to get it over to somebody else, but unfortunately, that was a complete giveaway. Not a very good play at all. And we got Cashkit here, kind of wide open himself, but nobody really ahead of him at the moment, so that's... Are we able to stop this attack here, guys? Come on. Little over to King, over to Freeman, back to King, back over to Freeman on the right-hand side. He's going to have an opportunity to try and cross it, but thankfully we were able to get in front of that, and Lloyd now pushing the ball up. Let's not give this one away now, boys. Beasley's in the area. He's got past his man. Decent shot, but the goalkeeper was waiting for it. We're going to have another corner kick here from Douglas. Unfortunately, Alsop, the goalkeeper, was able to snatch that one out of midair as well. Our goalkeeper is playing exceptionally well, I think. All right, Cashkit here over to King. King over to O'Sullivan. Over to Harriman on the right side, or left side, I should say. Little in the middle. Freeman, far right side, completely wide open. Thankfully, we were able to get in front of that, but oh my goodness. A goal from that far out? Really? Really, guys? Really, guys? How do you give up a goal that far out? Well, that is probably the game, I'm going to guess, because we're just not playing well at all. We're not able to get our shots to go in the back of the net. I mean, we've had some point-blank shots. It just can't get anything going with them at all. It's kind of depressing. It's actually the story of kind of the last few games, I feel like. Just a lot of shots that would just kind of like hit an invisible wall. Like, goalkeeper's not there, but you know what? They're just going to hit the back edge of this post and just come right back out again. Kind of almost makes no sense, but... What are they doing here? They got some guys in the area. Thankfully, it's going to be a goal kick for us. We are going to do another sub here. Carl just playing terrible right now. Really don't have anybody else to swap for him, though. I mean, I could try and bring in Askew here. I mean, he's not great, but maybe he'd be better than what Carl's doing. Could bring in Shelton. Shelton does actually play defensive midfielder. So maybe he can pretend to be something back there. I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea, but we're going to go with it anyway. And I need to tell the guys, come on, guys. Show some passion, guys. A few guys fired up, a few guys frustrated. Really not much going for us. We're going to go ahead and go on very attacking. I mean, we're home. We got to get something going here. Last sub of the game. All right, Douglas is pretty tired. We'll swap you for Pritchard and then swap in Walker for that. Let's see what we can do here. All right, we got to throw in here from Hogan. Hogan's going to get over to Pritchard. Hogan's going to get back, but unfortunately, Allsup's just lights out right now, playing an incredible game, just not letting anything get past him. What is his rating? All right, that one only went as far as Hogan, thankfully. Pritchard's back on the attack here. Dudley just giving it away, though. And this is probably what we get for not playing our starting players, but man, our starting players would be pretty tired. All right, Neil able to block that one. Unfortunately, all right, this is going to be a throw-in for them. Like, what is there? Is that a 7.0? I mean, it's pretty good rating. I mean, our guy's apparently sitting at a 6.9, but no, that's it. This is going to be it. Walker with the shot, trying to get something going here. Lots of things right off. I don't know what to say about this. Kicking it into the wall 5 times, hoping maybe it'll magically just go through somebody. I don't know what that's all about. Walker's over in the area. He's going to try and kick it off another person. I mean, really nothing going for us. Nabby there, just nothing. Nothing to be done. Very frustrating to see 16 shots, 9 on target, and nothing in the back of the net, I'll be honest. It's just really not fun to see. We got to throw in here from Hogan. He's going to get over to Beasley. Beasley's going to get it back to Hogan. Lloyd's in the area, but nothing going. And then we're going to have another attack here from Wycombe. All right, it's going to be a corner kick for Wycombe. Pretty much going to be the end of the game here very soon. Yep, here we go. And it was a good tackle, but I think it's too little too late. Come on, guys. No. Here comes the whistle. Terrible game. I really don't know what to tell the guys. I mean, honestly, it's just so bad. They're not finishing is the problem. I'm going to be aggressive for once. Far from pleased. Absolutely terribly pleased. Far from pleased right now. I don't know. Don't know. Thankfully, some of our starters are going to be a little bit more rested for the next game, but wow. That was rough. Well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. Hopefully, very soon we can start getting some turnaround here. The problem is, I almost don't want to win this next game because it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't help us in our Sky Bet League 2 at all to win this next game other than, you know, turning around our form a little bit and getting us a little bit better form. But it's like if we win this game against Everton, and it's like, really? Why couldn't you win the game before that and just start getting some Sky Bet, you know, wins? But it is what it is. The next game you guys see will be the FA Cup third round against Everton here, which actually, I'm sorry, that's Everton. The math was not, or the name. I'm not familiar with all the English Premier Division teams. We're not winning this game, obviously. That would be ridiculous. We're not winning against a Premier team. So that's going to be another loss in the books, which is just going to continue our bad form, and the guys are going to start being a little bit more depressed about it, I'm sure. But anyway, we'll go ahead and put a cut in here. I guess you guys will see our very 99% likely loss against Everton here. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you, and goodbye.